Metal Union. Remember
Nope.
these people.
This is for HeavyMetalSource.com. Why don't you guys introduce yourself?
Hello, TJ.
I'm TJ Miller.
Jordan Whalen.
How you doing?
Mike Church.
Boom!
Boom. New album's done.
Yeah!
The 31st.
Of July.
Yeah,
July
it's gonna
31st.
kill, man. We're
The
so
Serpent.
excited.
It's called The Serpent, and it rules, and you should buy it when it comes out.
You guys went through a lot.
Yes.
Two new members.
Two new members.
Who
Both
aren't
of which
here?
are not here. They're,
Nope.
they're parking our van, but they both recorded on the album, and they helped write some of it. And
Cool.
it's good stuff, man. It's really good.
All right. The Serpent. Talk about the title. When it came about in the writing.
The Serpent is I don't know. A lot of the songs on the record have to do with relationships and backstabbing and stuff like that. And I thought of like the one like extreme thing in history, like when mankind was first like deceived, or like when mankind first failed, like the world or whatever. And that's with Adam and Eve and the snake, the serpent, with Satan. So I don't know. It's like an ultimate situation, and I think that I don't know. He had a lot to do with a lot of the songs as well. So
Cool. So, did you guys feel pressure for this album?
Not all.
Not at all. No.
Actually,
Come on, you guys had two new members.
a little bit.
Come on.
I have to.
They're both rad dudes, though. Ben and Steve. Ben
Yep.
plays keys.
I
Steve
have to
plays
say,
bass.
like, you know, Zach was a very. Zach was a very important person on the last album's writing process.
Yep.
And where is Zach right now, honestly?
Zach is married, and he is doing great. He's going to school. He's having a great time. He's happy. We're happy for him.
So you, Zach, Evan, the whole band, no hard feelings between their
No.
That's
None
cool.
at all.
We just hung out.
We haven't heard anything about it. All of a sudden we just hear they're
Yeah.
fucking gone.
Well,
I was
because-
surprised.
It's because we don't want it to be a big deal. You know, we're
Yep.
still great friends,
You know-
and we want people to know, our fans to know, that we're troopers. We're gonna work as hard as we possibly can, give it 100% every time, and this
Right.
new album is like that.
the thing about the band, sorry to interrupt, is since we formed 6.5 years ago,
Yep.
people have left, like, you know, and it's kind of been like the door's always kind of open, and different musicians come to jam and whatever. You know what? Hopefully, you know, no one else wants to leave, but like, if they do, you know, that stuff happens, and whatever. We're not going to dwell on it. We're just going to keep writing songs that we want. So it's just going to be fun.
Still Remains right now is what Still Remains is. I mean, Zach and Evan, much love for those guys, and they were a huge part of the band in the past. But what we are now is we are Still Remains now. They, you know,
At this point, we wanna write music that moves us.
Yep.
And that's what The Serpent is, and it's going to come out in July, and we want to be a part of every fan's situation and meet them, and just get to know everybody all over the world with our music.
Eventually, we're gonna start. We're gonna move into the potato industry. We're gonna start growing, bagging, shipping, cleaning, washing, slicing, dicing, grilling potatoes of all shapes and sizes. America's not ready for it right now, but eventually, Idaho,
Yeah.
the potato.
We'll start.
Idaho, we're gonna go.
We'll start.
Whatever.
I in the front, O
Idaho.
at the end, Idaho.
So, all right. How prepared were you guys entering the studio? Let's talk about the producer. I mean, I don't know, you guys get shit on that with Steve being the producer,
is the
what he
Steve
did.
Evans.
Yeah,
He's
exactly.
like
But
our rad uncle that comes over on weekends
Yep.
and grills for us. But by grilling, I mean producing a rad album.
yep.
He's like we each have a new dad now. Seriously, he's an amazing human being.
He basically took every single one of Jordan's bad ideas and turned them into a great idea on the album.
Exactly. Pretty much anything I wrote, he changed. No.
No, but
I was like, what?
Steve Evans is amazing. He was our 7th member.
No,
that's cool.
He drug us through the trenches, and
Were you guys pretty like prepared? Did you have all the songs written? Did you go in there unprepared? What
We
did you
did
guys do?
pre-production with them.
Okay.
We did a little bit of pre-production, if you will.
Demoing
Kind
all
of
the
getting our
songs and
songs
stuff.
just on tape in Grand Rapids.
Yep.
And then we went to Cali, and we spent about a week in pre-production.
All the songs were pretty much written. I mean,
Yeah.
there were some ideas that were hashed out, you know, a little bit, like solidifying different things like drum beats and, you know, different guitar notes and